welcome. This is Melissa Arm with the Stock Swoosh and reviewing Tesla. So this is a live gap. For those of you that don't know what a gap is the difference between the close and the open. So Tesla's gapping up tonight. We are in calls. This is just such a great example of institutional money. In this case of Tesla, okay, institutional money is buying the stock. It's going to hit over 471 right now. This is so crazy. I don't know if I'm going to have time because I'm taking a vacation. I'm taking time off around the holidays. I need to unwind. There, just hit over 471. But I am going to do some lectures, some teaching in the room about this in the class, and go over probably. Again, it's going to take me time to organize my thoughts, what I want to say about this in a lecture. Maybe I'll do some type of webinar, but this is just such a great example of what I'm very good at doing, which is reading power money. Now, again, in the case here of Tesla, okay, this is power money is buying the stock. The ironic thing is that we mostly short. Now, again, this is a long, but I will go long or short anytime I see power money. So if power money is selling a stock, we short it, and we buy puts and we short it. And in the case of Tesla, you could be long the stock or you could be in calls. We're in calls. But I think the most phenomenal thing about this, I mean, I wasn't the only person out there on the planet that thought Tesla was higher in the last few weeks. But I have 100% conviction that I'm the only person that called trades on the options newsletter at strikes that were so far away, and they've all gone so far and so fast and so quickly that no one called the trades that I called. In fact, everybody I've talked to about this agrees with me. Like, that is experienced trading gaps for 17 years. 17 years I'm trading gaps. It's in the gap rating that I saw this would happen with the numbers that I called for this. It's in the rating system. It's in the way that my ability to read momentum in a trade. Again, whether it's buying or selling. In the case of Tesla, it's buying. Again, I don't know where this opens tomorrow morning, but it's probably going to open. It's a long way away. Probably going to be open over 480, between 480 and 485 tomorrow morning. And then I'll look at it then and rate it in the morning and see what I think of it then. But again, this is a live gap. The stock closed at 463.02. There, it's where it closed today. And right now it's trading here at 471 and change. So that's a gap. So the stock is almost up 10 points. It's 5 o'clock. We just closed at 4 o'clock. That's insane, people. And now I'm just telling you, I think this could be 10 more points up tomorrow on the open. 480, 485. It could be 15 points up. It could be over 490. I don't even know. I'm going to get up early and look at this when I get up. But we're in the trade. I just sent out an update to everybody in the options newsletter. Everyone's in these trades. But I'm going to detail this for sure in some kind of lecture. But it's probably not going to be till 2025. But the reason that I was able to see that this would go like this, okay, is because of the gaps, the ratings, understanding momentum. How does one individual trader consistently make money in the market? Well, you have to have a good strategy. But in order to make a lot of money, to get these trades like that I called for the people that did them, you have to know what pick is what. You got to get the good pick, because even though the market's been running up, not everything did this. No way. Okay. And actually, you couldn't have even gone long everything. There were some things I looked at today. There were major stocks in the market that were down that I thought I was like, oh, this is down, interesting. And we weren't playing those, I got to make a whole list of everything that this is a great example of for teaching practical purposes for everybody that's a customer of mine. Right now, everybody's fat, happy, and rich, and everyone's making money taking my trades. But the reality is there's a lot to learn from this, a lot to unpack, and that's what's just, like people are interested in getting great trade calls, and they get that from me. But the fact that I knew this was going to do this, like I'm like, I mean, I'm ecstatic right now looking at this. Like, I just hung out with a customer. I called, just wanted to make sure she was still in these trades. And she said, I am not worried about them. She said, I am so far in the money here that with the dates I called that she's just not worried at all. I'm like, okay. So she's still in them. But anyways, more on this later. This is a live gap. That's the reason I want to do the video. It's going to be up tomorrow. And congratulations, everyone that's trading on the Gap Options newsletter. I think everyone should be on my options newsletter. Anyone that knows me, that I even knows that I do this, I think everyone should do the class. But I mean, if you don't even want to do my class, everyone that knows that I exist on this planet should be on my options newsletter. Full stop. So have a great night, everyone.